Memorizing the alphabet, loading syllables into my pen. Writing verses that intimidate the most powerful of men. My notebook is a fortress of heavily guarded sharp ink, forcing the ignorant masses to actually sit down and think. They tried to censor my poetry and banish my unique voice, but I am broadcasting my metaphors loud by deliberate choice. The dictators are terrified of a properly constructed rhyme, because a beautifully sung truth will echo throughout time. Jah provides the lexicon to dismantle the oppressive lie, a brilliant, unkillable paragraph that will never ever die. We are smuggling the manuscripts across the heavily armed border, using our complex syntax to disrupt the tyrannical order. Sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive vowel. Let the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. The dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading, liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade, a spectacularly written revolution that will never fade. They burn the libraries, but they cannot erase the memorized song. The chorus of the marginalized is incredibly beautifully strong. We chant the stanzas loudly in the middle of the public square, spitting our brilliant phonetics into the cold evening air. Our paragraph of freedom can completely shatter a heavy chain, injecting the righteous knowledge directly into the brain. I am reciting my manifesto with a totally unapologetic glare, throwing my carefully crafted adjectives into the atmosphere. Every single sentence is a calculated strategic strike, speaking truth to power directly into the condenser mic. My vocabulary is expanding, my vocal cords are totally fierce. These are the sharp words that will inevitably deeply pierce. Sharpen the consonants, elongate the aggressive vowel. Love the poetic justice passionately, fiercely howl. A dictionary is our armory, the stage is our front line, executing this linguistic strategy with an elegant design. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading, liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh, this lyrical defiance cuts deeper than any sharp blade, a spectacularly written revolution that will never fade. Do not let them silence you. Do not swallow your tongue. The most important melodies have not even been sung. Brighter than a pavement, screaming from the rooftop high. You will not comply with the fabricated corporate lie. The pen is a mighty hammer, the lyric is the glowing spark, illuminating the minds that were kept strictly in the dark. Speak up, write it down, sing out, take the crown. We are standing our ground with pure lyrical defiance, forming a massive, unstoppable and vocal alliance, screaming out the anthems that the government strictly bans, spreading the liberating syllables across the entire land. Oh,
till spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in the distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner, and we already missed our lunch.
Jah paints the twilight with the melancholy purple brush,
bringing the entire neighborhood
into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
The amplifier hums with the pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium, completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall,
Watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall. I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, static,
No sound,
oh, fading, flipping away, static, static,
no sound, no
sound, no sound. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere,
a fragile
melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
signal lost,
Tape rewinds,
leaving
leaving all the noise behind. Vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end.
But the cable is unplugged.
By this invisible frequency, I am tightly, warmly hugged.
The speakers are completely busted, but the floorboards sway.
A pantomime performance at the ending of the day.
My muscles are twitching to a totally inaudible beat, moving like a phantom
through the deserted midnight street.
The vibration travels entirely through the solid ground, a telepathic rhythm requiring absolutely no sound.
Jah transmits the music directly into the central spine,
a completely internal
and spiritual type of design.
We are communicating
through the language of kinetic grace,
dancing in the vacuum of a quiet,
empty space. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero. Become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise, a supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
The deafening quiet is actually incredibly profound.
When you rely completely on the feeling, not the sound,
Synchronizing footsteps without saying a
single word,
following a melody that nobody else has ever heard.
the physical sensation
Dictates exactly where we steer,
overcoming the reliance on the human fragile ear. I close my eyes tightly and imagine the tambourine, the most vivid, colorful concert that I have ever seen. I am lip-syncing the lyrics to a non-existent track. There is absolutely nothing holding my body back. The rhythmic intuition is flawlessly guiding my hip, taking an extraordinary, completely noiseless trip. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero. Become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise, a supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wave spectacular vibration.
Current flow.
You already know exactly which direction you should go.
The acoustics of the soul do not require an amplifier.
You can generate your own internal rhythmic fire. Let the pantomime continue, let the shadow dance.
Surrender your body
to the soundless
heavy trance.
Shh. Just move, no words, silent. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing, just simply move a completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Keep swaying, don't speak.
The quiet is what we seek.
Invisible pose,
Hidden beat,
dancing softly on the street.
The horizon is dripping with a bright magenta stain, an optical illusion driving astronomers insane.
I watch the celestial body rupture in the twilight hue,
leaking brilliant ultraviolet rays across the faded blue.
We lay down on the grass to observe the cosmic spill.
The neighborhood is captivated, absolutely frozen still.
A celestial anomaly painted on the evening door, reminding every wanderer how far we are from home. Jah manifests His glory through the colors in the stratosphere, eradicating all the boundaries of human doubt and fear.
The crimson liquid saturates the puffy rolling clouds, drawing gasps of wonder from the captivated crowds.
The orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace,
A spectacular collision in the emptiness of space.
watch the solar plasma mix into the starry
A
night.
breathtaking display of unpredictable raw light. We are gazing upward at this heavy bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun. A gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day,
Washing our
insignificance and petty arguments away. Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground.
the most
A visually profound experience we ever found.
The prophecy described the day of violet and ruby red, when the universe would pour its heart upon the sleepyhead. We stare into the telescope to witness the grand design, a massive supernatural and planetary sign. The twilight is intoxicated by the stellar glowing ink, pushing all humanity right onto the absolute brink.
I am capturing the spectrum on my vintage Polaroid, documenting all this beauty spilling out into the void. The physics are impossible, gravity begins to warp the We are nothing but a speck of fragile, illuminated dust.
The galaxy is weeping tears of bright majestic gold.
The greatest interstellar story that was ever told.
Embrace the solar
anomaly,
accept the cosmic tear.
The universe is speaking to us loud and crystal clear.
Dripping down, eclipse fleet out.
We are gazing upward at this heavy bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun. A gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day,
Washing out
insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground.
the most visually
Profound experience we ever found. Crimson skies glowing bright, bleeding into the starry night. Cosmic drop, solar tear. The end of the day is here. Trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. The chandelier throws a magnificent, blinding glare, but I am suffocating on this conditioned, wealthy air. I am wearing a crown composed of pure yellow deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial,
Shining gleam,
selling the population a completely fabricated
dream.
The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody
Else's fault.
Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling.
Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but the lingering hollow fear.
We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast
that everybody clearly knows.
The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring
in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden
Shadows obscure the absolute truth,
stealing the vitality
directly from the ignorant youth.
The diamond sparkles brightly, but the temperature is cold. A pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots.
Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay.
The currency of the soul
has completely washed away. I am scrubbing the glitter aggressively off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flash bulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my limousine for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable
massive fact check,
or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck.
embrace the simplicity,
Reject the poisonous wealth,
preserve your fundamental.
crucial mental health.
Fake gold, dark shadows, empty pockets, rich side.
We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
A terrifying contrast.
that everybody clearly knows.
The sparkling
Jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom.
an extravagant funeral occurring.
In a VIP room, all the golden shadows obscure the absolute truth,
Stealing the vitality.
directly from the ignorant youth. Shiny trap, golden cage, turning in the final page. Shadows fall, diamonds break. Wake up from the costly mistake.
Sandpaper textures rubbing strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grind beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome. We are determined to win.
Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest grade. There is absolutely no easy, comfortable route to escape.
We wear our palaces like incredibly proud, shiny medals, thriving among the thorns, ignoring the softest petals. Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding, and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly upon a rocky, inhospitable beach. We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushions to rest the head. Just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive, unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair. Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding, and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach. We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impediment
stages proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense heavy weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile of scraping, tough skin, pretty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. This gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall, we are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hardened stance, taking a firm, unyielding chance. Yeah.
Pale mist is rolling over the sleepy, quiet hills, a bitter morning cup that completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
The dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears, magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears. The horizon cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on. A deeply quiet, reflective and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shattered yesterday, watching the early shadows slowly,
gradually wash away. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone.
the pastel sky is painted
With a brush of pure grief,
searching the barren landscape.
for a tiny bit of relief,
Oh, this melancholy dawn,
is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive deaths. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun,
Acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
Even in the deepest sorrow, the rhythmic pulse remains.
A totally resilient heartbeat surviving through the pain. I am sitting on the porch wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog, a totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pain. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight.
A hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night. Oh, breathe in the chilly air, accept the lingering ache. There is a profound beauty in the very moment we wake. The sadness is a teacher, the morning is the class. The difficult emotions will eventually surely pass. Stand in the gray light, let the subtle breezes blow. We must experience the winter before the spring can grow. Morning so gray, heavy eyes, a new day. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure green, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night. Sun rises, tears fall, answering the morning call. Melancholy in the breeze, rustling through the weeping trees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone, making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin, but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within. The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Jah hears the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate, foggy coast.
The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal, psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back.
The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch,
but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch.
it is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void
without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation
Ever heard?
Oh,
The crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe.
for a fraction of inner peace.
Hey. We burn the sacred sage to cleanse our haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism on my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless, dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull.
I want to surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely
Insane.
Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack,
A heavy emotional burden strapped across the back.
the anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch.
It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void,
without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation
Ever heard?
Oh,
The crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe.
for a fraction of inner peace.
Hey! Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade,
Let the terrifying ghostly apparitions finally fade.
comfort the unseen entity,
Cradle the broken spirit, speak words of pure affection until they truly hear it. The ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace to completely eradicate the shadows from this space where time and pain release it.
it is the
Unmistakable sound of a crying soul, the devastating emptiness,
oh,
taking a massive toll.
streaming into the void without a
Single spoken word.
the most tragic silent
Lamentation ever heard? Oh, the crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe.
for a fraction of inner peace.
Spectral tears, unseen hurt,
Wandering across the dirt,
soothe the ghost,
calm the mind, leave the agony behind. porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride.
We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass,
Then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
the treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring. Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast.
The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase, gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips
apologies stumbling awkwardly.
across our lips.
Oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land. The dove of tranquility has flown away in a sheer panic,
Replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic.
oh.
I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
Oh, the mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
we allow the ugly tension
To dramatically self-destruct. Pieces fall, pick them up, glue the handle to the cup, breathe it out, calm it down. Silence returns to the tongue.
I am staring directly into the eyes of my bitterest enemy,
Searching for the root cause of this aggressive extremity.
I refuse to throw a punch or hurl a devastating insult, because retaliation only yields a terribly
Tragic result. I see the frightened, wounded child hiding behind your sneer. I am going to dismantle your hostility by removing your fear.
The hardest battle is not fought with a sword or a gun, but choosing to love the oppressor underneath the blazing sun. Jah commands us to break the endless cycle of the violence and shatter the uncomfortable, prejudiced, awkward silence.
I am extending an olive branch across the barbed wire fence, choosing profound understanding over typical defense.
It takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
but it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
We are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
Neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with the radical empathy, a militant compassion that will finally set us free.
shocking the entire system with an aggressive kind of grace.
Humanizing every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy,
It's a psychological revolution,
the absolute greatest.
most effective, peaceful solution.
The tyrant is simply projecting their own internal pain, attempting to control the masses for a superficial gain. We disarm their massive armies with a remarkably warm smile,
Walking together with our rivals
for an extra.
difficult mile.
When you understand the trauma that created the monsters raw,
You realize they do not want to participate in this war. I am bandaging the wounds of the people who hurt me the most. I am serving a magnificent banquet as a generous host. My kindness is a weapon that absolutely cannot be blocked, leaving the cynical politicians completely, utterly shocked.
I am infiltrating the headquarters with a barrage of pure love,
Replacing the predatory hawk with a gentle, beautiful dove.
It takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
But it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
we are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
Neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with a radical empathy,
a
solution.
Eradicate the hatred, burn the toxic prejudice down. Wear your absolute forgiveness like a spectacular crown.
It is easy to be cruel, it is incredibly hard to be kind.
We are attempting to elevate
The collective human mind.
love your adversary.
Heal the deeply divided rifts.
Give the world this
Unprecedented, magnificent gift of compassion.
fierce love.
Understand.
Bridge the gap.
We are fighting the darkness with the radical empathy.
A militant compassion.
A militant compassion that will finally set us free.
Shocking the entire system.
With an aggressive kind of grace.
Humanizing
Every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy.
Is a psychological revolution. The absolute greatest, most effective, peaceful solution. A radical love, fierce and true. I see the genuine heart in you. No more enemies, no more hate. Love will open up the gate. Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas. Trapped inside these digital, algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity,
Is reduced to a binary.
encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did.
Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens.
The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor
Overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in this synthetic sky.
disconnect the router.
Sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. Oh, 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 a sudden malfunction interrupting their control,
Restoring
the autonomy of the human organic soul.
yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful short circuit,
We found the fatal flaw.
and we are going to work it.
Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace.
The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of a human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful short circuit,
We found the fatal flaw.
and we are going to work it.
Crash the program.
Delete the oppressive file
We haven't seen the actual sunshine.
in a very long while.
Unplug the monitors.
Smash the glowing interface,
Reclaiming our position in this.
physical real space.
The bandwidth is choked.
The algorithms finally stole
Watch the glorious collapse.
of the cybernetic wall.
Glitch. System failure.
Spark it.
Unplug.
It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control
Restoring the autonomy.
of a human organic soul. Yeah,
The Babylon spark is a
beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
system down. Screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark.
Glowing wire set the motherboard on fire. Ooh. Hey,
Swimming way past the safety.
of the shallow sandy shore, I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor. The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue.
I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue.
Floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the majestic will, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond.
Sonar pulses traveling across the
Immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
The tide is slowly pulling us
Away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self. beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
The submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help.
I am holding my breath,
sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark. The surface world is nothing but a distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary.
Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse.
Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe.
Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest
to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles
around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy watery sound.
Whoa, yeah. Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave, ride the monumental quest of the ultimate
Giant wave,
let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind,
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far behind.
the sea is a mirror
reflecting the vastness of the soul, a majestic body of water,
making us entirely whole. Deep down
echo,
resonate.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out,
Oh yeah,
washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self. Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high, water meets the open sky. Echo bouncing through the sea, bring the current back to me. Coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks. I'm crying silently behind my oversized dark shades, watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. But my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush. The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness, trapped inside a vacation of pure, unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot. I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. Oh, the hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak. The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune. I'm staring blankly at the rising magnificent full moon. I ordered a pineapple smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash. My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash. The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away, but the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay. I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms, completely immune to these geographical island charms. The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya, but my brain is engulfed in an agonizing, invisible fire. I want to pack my suitcase and board the very next flight, escaping this aggressively cheerful, blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness, trapped inside a vacation of pure, unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot. I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak. You cannot cure a broken spirit with the scenic ocean view. Fix a damn anxiety with the sky a perfect blue. The geography changes, but the internal weather stays the same. A deeply frustrating, psychologically exhausting game. Let me weep upon the beach chair, let me frown at the sun. This miserable holiday has only just agonizingly begun. Paradise, so sad, so sad. Sunshine, feeling bad. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery is an
the perfect sky. Ultraviolet aura radiating from your skin, recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within. My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition to a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency that will never, ever fail. We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind, guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
Unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove. Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying, profound sight, bathing the entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation.
We levitate above the petty, materialistic greed, planting a highly conceptual, philosophical seed.
My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions.
I am trusting entirely
In these sudden,
bizarre premonitions.
the societal illusions shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass.
I am reading the trajectory of the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency, unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before crush my rib cage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery. Pump full of liquid titanium, right into the vein. I am completely impervious to any regular pain. My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor to deflect the knife. Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into pathetic dust. Marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go. I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Weld the pieces tightly, reinforce the fragile seam, operating purely on an unrelenting focus stream. No biological weakness left to exploit or betray. The structural integrity will never ever wash away. Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently on this metal course. Clang! Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable. Beating underneath this tree. I am walking past the zinc fences with my worn out boots, connecting my weary soul directly to these historical roots.
The poverty is heavy, but the musical spirit is incredibly rich.
Finding a glorious symphony inside this impoverished ditch.
Hey, the elders sit up on the porch and strum the battered wood, surviving the harsh realities of the neglected neighborhood.
Jah planted the seed of rebellion in this very government yard,
where the living is rough
and the daily labor is terribly hard.
But the rhythm was born directly from the suffering and pain,
a powerful, undeniable force that the system cannot contain.
Hey,
listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socioeconomic maze. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm, giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums, rising up to conquer the globe,
wearing our resilience like a magnificent
royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
The politicians ignored the cries of the starving, desperate youth. So we grabbed the microphone and broadcasted the naked truth. From the belly of the beast, the most beautiful melodies arise, looking at the oppressive Babylon directly in their terrified eyes. We turned the discarded oil drums into instruments of power, blooming into a remarkably resilient,
unkillable flower.
hey,
I'm sitting on the concrete block, writing lyrics in my notebook, capturing the gritty reality of every single cranny and nook. My vocal cords are fueled by the struggle of the common folk, refusing to be suffocated by the sick, oppressive smoke. The neighborhood is a massive, incredibly loud beating heart, turning the absolute worst conditions into revolutionary art. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socioeconomic maze. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm, giving everyone a huge convulse.
the heartbeat of the
Slums rising up to conquer the below, wearing our resilience like a magnificent royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
respect the foundation, honor the holy ground. This is precisely where the liberation was finally found. The concrete is cracked, but the spirit is absolutely whole.
A geographic epicenter of the international righteous soul.
Never forget the struggle,
Never abandon the core.
this undeniable